Let's get this the way I want it. Get this the way I want it. Oh, we got a bunch of people on. I didn't even see it. Oh. All right. We got Camden Franks. Justin is here. Emma's here. We got Nick Gomez. Nick, you're the first like. Thank you. I appreciate that. I got 2 likes. So whoever gave up the second one, I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. I got the one over here, the one phone over here, so I could see what I'm doing, and yet if somebody comments. So it kind of worked with me here. We're putting in some more books. We got to go. I finally got the CLZ app to work correctly for me. And it's pretty nifty because what I did was, let's close this out for a minute. What I did was I broke it into folders and I'm adding them into their own folders. So I got a long way to go. But when you click on the folders, it gives you, like we'll click on Batman for a minute here. Over here in the right-hand corner, it'll give you the amount of Batman books plus what the going rate for these books might be. So right now, Batman's at $272. And one of my favorites here, we got X-Men. So when I say X-Men, I mean all the X titles. All right. So we got all new Wolverine, Domino, Emma's here, Magic's here, Phoenix. You get the drift. All right. I got 165 books put in so far, and I'm at $1,100. But like I said, that gives you just an idea of what you might have. All right. Ain't nothing written in stone. Let's see. Justin, you were the second like. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So let's get back to X-Men here. We're going for X-Men Legacy right now. We're going to see if we can get this finally caught up here. Somebody who's better with computers probably would have gotten this faster than me, but I didn't give up. I will say that. Drove my wife crazy, but I didn't give up. All right, so right now we got X-Men Legacy Utopia. All right. I do not remember reading these, but if I remember correctly, everybody's always spoken very highly of this run. So, like I said, if anybody's got a better way of doing this with the camera angles, please let me know. But I figured the computer would be the most important thing you'd want to see. All right, I got to leave myself a little bit of a walkway here so I can get up and get more books. So right now we're trying. So, all right, we're starting right here at 231. If you hear weird noises, my dog is over here, my dog is over there, and then the other one's behind me. So they make noises while they sleep, believe it or not. 231. All right, right here. All right, that one's already in the database. So we're good to go there. We got 226. Boom. Add. We got 2 copies of this, so we're putting this in there. It's Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, where? I don't have Spider-Man. You talking about this? This Batman. All right. It's Spider-Man. I'm trying to think. The kids put one of theirs up there or something. You got me thinking now. I don't have a lot of Spider-Man figures or anything. Kendrick's got Spider-Man. All right, so we got 2 down. This is an awesome cover. All right, tell me that is not cool looking. That is very cool looking. You won't talk. What's that? You won't take. The helmet, that's Magneto. That's that helmet. That's it. I got this at Target. It's Target. I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago. I paid like $69 for this, so I thought it was a pretty good buy, so I scooped it up. All right, let's go for 232. Right there. We got 2 of these. I don't know why, but I got 2 of them. X-Men Legacy 233. So we're hooking them all up. I think it's cool. My grandkids, trying to keep that away from my grandkids because the scratches would be up all over it. All over it. Jordan loves to try to wear it. All right. Now, let's put that one in place. Now we got 4 people watching. Thank you guys for showing up. It was kind of like a spur of the moment thing at 234. We're going to see if we can get this price to go up a little bit more on this app. All right, we got 235. Somehow or another, I got 3 copies. All right, so I have no idea how I did that one. I used to be able to go to the comic book shows and stores and remember every single thing I got, but after a point, they all start to look the same. All right, we got 3 copies. 236. And again, I don't remember the story. The base of the story is Nimrod, if I remember correctly. It was Nimrod and this guy, I can't remember his name. Basically, it was right before Nightcrawler died, if I remember correctly. So I'm trying to think of it. Was based in San Francisco. I remember that. The X-Men get some miles. All right, there we go. Right down. All right, we got 1, 2. We got 3 copies of this one. Don't ask. We got 237. All right, I like that one. Super cool. 237. The best thing I can tell you about this app is you get to see everything. It shows you what you don't have. It shows you what the variants, what's coming out, what's already out. It shows you a little bit of everything. I'll show you. Watch. Now here's the stuff I just added right here. All right, so this is down at the bottom of the X-Men. I got to make sure I put that in the right box. Damn it. Hold on. Hey, I did it right. How about that one? All right. There we go. I got it all right. All right. We got some more. Always more. All right. X-Men Legacy 238. I only have 1 cover. How about that one? That's Nyssa snoring. All right, 238. Alex said driving for the 3 head. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm going to roll with it. I think some of this shit's very cool. It's kept me out of trouble for many years. 38. I've heard people critique people's hobbies, but you know, everybody likes what they like. That's it to 39. This one's pretty cool. Check that one out. That's an ass kicking cover. T-Dog, what's up, man? We're doing X-Men Legacy right now. So we got 240. We got 241. One. 242. Nice cover. $243. $245. All right. Let's see. 246. Trying to make sure it's the right cover. Get the newsstand, the direct edition. There's so many variables. Oh wait, I'll show you that one. And that one. Oops. That one's pretty cool. 248. Right there. $251. We got 253. Let's see what's going on. Another cool one. That was the best one yet. Justin, I'm happy you like the covers. Very happy. Minor key. We got 256. Got 257. Just enjoy soccer practice. Enjoy it, man. Thank you for coming by. We got 260.1. 263. We got 270. All right, it's in the database already. 273. $274. All right, we're gonna take a break for a minute because I gotta get something done before I do it. I want to move this camera. I don't like the way it's sitting.